Product overview. When purchasing the product, check that all components are included. Do not discard the reinforcement beams as they are required for proper product installation. Next, check the names of the product's main parts. If an error code appears on the display, please check the corresponding information to resolve the issue. Using the remote controller. Check the names of the buttons on the remote controller. If the low battery warning indicator is blinking and the remote controller is not working, please replace the batteries. You can easily activate ventilation mode using the wall switch and access other modes and functions with the remote controller. If you do not want to use the wall switch, press the dehumidification and ventilation buttons on the remote controller simultaneously for 5 seconds while the product is off. Once it is set to D mode, turn the power off and on again. The unit will now be set to remote controller operation mode. To replace the batteries in the remote controller, use a screwdriver or coin to turn the waterproof cover until the guide markings line up, then open it. Remove the battery compartment cover and replace the batteries before securing the compartment again. Finally, replace and turn the waterproof cover to fasten it. User guide. Ventilation mode. Press the power button on the remote controller to activate ventilation mode. Select your desired air volume level by pressing the air volume button. Press the ventilation button to switch to auto ventilation mode. Heater mode. Press the heating button on the remote controller to activate heating mode. Dehumidification mode. Press the dehumidification button on the remote controller to activate dehumidification mode, which operates in warm mode at air volume level 1 by default. Press the dehumidification button again to switch to cool dehumidification mode. To check the temperature mode, look at the icon color on the display panel. Hair and body dry mode. Press the dry button on the remote controller to activate hair and body drying mode, which operates with hot air by default. Press the cold-hot button on the remote controller to switch to cold air. To check the air temperature, look at the icon color on the display panel. Timer. After selecting the desired mode, press the Reservation Plus or Reservation Minus button to set the reservation time. Each mode has different options. Product maintenance. The LED indicator on the product display will blink when it is time to clean the filter. Turn off the power and gently press the filter handle to detach the filter. Then remove any dust using a vacuum cleaner. Soak the filter in lukewarm water with neutral detergent and gently scrub it clean. Rinse the filter with clean water and let it dry completely in a shaded area. Once the filter is dry, reattach it to the grill. Turn on the unit and reset the filter alert. Take care to keep the inside of your unit clean. Before cleaning, prepare insulating gloves, cotton swabs, and a vacuum cleaner. After removing the filter and grill, the micro switch automatically turns off. Use cotton swabs to remove dust from the impeller, followed by a vacuum cleaner to remove any remaining fine dust from inside the unit. After reattaching the grill and securing the filter, the micro switch automatically turns on. Installation Guide. First, check the ceiling finish to ensure it is compatible with the product. The bathroom ceiling must have an internal clearance of at least 170 millimeters that is free of drainage or water pipes. For best results in hair and body drying mode, install the product in front of the bathroom mirror, ensuring that there is at least 200 millimeters between the wall and the unit to allow proper airflow. When installing near the bathroom door, maintain a step space of at least 40 millimeters. To prevent excess noise, ensure that the duct is not twisted before installation. If the duct is torn or damaged, use aluminum tape to repair the affected area. After determining the installation location, mark the cutout position using the guide pad, then cut the ceiling according to the markings. Attach double-sided tape to the reinforcement beams and secure them firmly inside the ceiling. Press the hook of the electric damper to detach it from the product, then connect it to the flexible duct and secure it with a susband. Connect the electric damper connector to the connector on the main body, then plug the power cord into the ceiling outlet. Insert the product into the cutout in the ceiling and attach the main body to the electric damper. Firmly secure the product to the ceiling with the installation screws, then attach the grill. Finally, check that the product is working properly. If it does not work, check the power cord is properly plugged into the outlet. We make your house breathe. Himpel.